$70 for a remake? Hello, friends, and welcome to Platinuming Games. This is going to be The Last of Us Part 1, and let's just hop right into it. The first one we have here is just getting the first Firefly pendant, and I thought I'd make these a little bit longer, these episodes a little bit
Ladies
longer,
first.
go more in depth, talk about the
Lady,
games more,
you
and
must be
just
thinking
have a
of someone
fun
else.
time going about. So, as you see here,
That's
we're
all
pretty
relative.
early on in the game
This
when we
way.
get our first trophy. Um, Later on, we will not be getting a lot of trophies until like the last of the game, like the very end of the game. Um, Not a lot of trophies in this game. I think there's 29 in total. There's a lot of collectibles, a lot of collectibles, um, and there's a lot of dialogue, like little secret dialogue you have to get in order to get one trophy. And as you can see there, we picked up our first Firefly pendant. David Michael Vigil, thank you for giving us our first trophy, and we have 29 more to go. Of the Firefly pendants, there's 30 in total, and oh man, they're hard to find, I'll tell you that. But hopping into our next trophy in Billstown, this is quite a few chapters after that last one. As you can see, we have a lot more weapons, a lot more just everything. We're with Ellie and Bill now, and this is just for picking up our first training manual here. There's quite a few of these as well. There's 11 more to go after that one. That's our first one. Self-help is that first or that second trophy we got, just for picking up a training manual. And then we're going to Bill now, giving him his letter, or this letter that we find next to his friend who has passed away, sadly. We give it to him, and he decides to just crumble it up and throw it away. And what a jerk. It was meant for him, and he decides to throw it out. I come here to talk to Ellie. Um, these clips are a little longer than the last ones. Um, Definitely, I'm going with a new recording uh, way of recording these platinum videos where I just record the last 2 minutes, and I thought I'd show certain clips longer like this one where you have to talk to Bill and give him that letter, and then you have to go all the way around this truck, all the way around just to pick it back up for another trophy. And that one is called In Memoriam. And yeah, pretty simple, pretty simple. As you can see, they're about to shoot Bill because of how stupid he is. Now we're headed to wherever we are now. I don't know where this is at. This looks like every other place in the game. But we're gonna go inside this bus and pick up this comic book. Another collectible we're gonna be seeing quite a few of in the game. And that is number one, which we get a trophy for. We have 13 more to go on that one. 14 in total, of course. Savage Starlight Fan. Now hopping into the next one, it's quite a simple one. It's just crafting all the items you get in the game. Not picking them up, you have to craft each item for this trophy. So we'll go into this little cupboard here and find the sugar we need to craft the smoke bomb as our last item. This is in Pittsburgh, kind of the beginning of Pittsburgh area, where you fight a huge group of enemies, and we get that trophy called Geared Up. Hopping into the next trophy. This one took quite a while actually because of how precise you have to be. You have to stay in stealth this entire section, not get spotted once. I'm not sure how our friend Henry right there didn't get spotted. He was right in the spotlight. And then we have to run up, avoid the enemy eyesight, stay so no one can see us, and then turn off that generator. Very hard, very annoying. But that one's called Lights Out. You can see me just beating some dude up with a piece of wood. And this next one is quite fun. I actually had to go to chapter select just to get this one because I missed it. You have to get Ellie up onto this platform in the sewers and hop and run all the way back and hop up on this platform to ride this little contraption with Henry and Sam. It's quite a fun one, quite a unique one. I never knew you could do this. Pretty fun. It's very slow though, very very slow. Um, but yeah, overall it's pretty fun. That trophy was called Waterlogged. Pretty simple. I mean, if you don't miss it, it's pretty simple. Alright, next one. We're at an upgrade bench, upgrading some weapons. And this next one, we have to just upgrade one weapon fully. So I choose to upgrade the first pistol we get because it's the easiest one. I'm so glad I did not have to upgrade every single weapon to the max in this game. Because that would have been way too long. Way too long and so many playthroughs, but combat ready is the one we get for just upgrading our pistol to max. Pretty simple, pretty simple. This next one here is just for opening every single safe. I'm pretty sure there's only like 4 or 5 safes in the entire game. Pretty easy as well. A lot of these trophies early on are not easy. You'll just get by playing the game and exploring just a little bit. So we open that safe on up, and we get sticky fingers for basically robbing people. I guess they're dead, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're still robbing people. This next one is a very funny one. I enjoy this one a lot. After doing this little contraption and puzzle, Ellie will put her hand up for a high five, and you just walk right by her. Then she'll give some funny dialogue, and oh, it's a really funny one. Quite easy to get as well if you're not paying attention. Left hanging is that one? That one's called. This next one is also such a nice and cute one, just for petting this little good boy, Buckley. Very cute dog. Like if you saw this dog and refused to pet him in your playthrough, screw you. And that trophy's called Who's a Good Boy. Alright, this next trophy was... I thought this trophy was going to take me a little bit longer to get, but this is for upgrading every single melee weapon and then breaking them. As you can see, someone stole my kill there. I got kind of upset. I was like, come on, man. Come on. Let me just smack one person with an axe. So I chase this dude down, smack him, slice his throat up, and you get build him up, break him down. Yeah, I was surprised to get it there. As you can see, I pushed down. I'm like, really? I got it there? This next one, I think, is just for collecting all... And now we're actually near the end of the game. As I said, we're not many trophies in, really. And we're near the end of the game. And that's for getting all the workbench, like, tools. Sharpest tool in the shed is that trophy right there. There's only 5 of them, not a lot. Pretty simple. And this next one, as you can see, pow, kill that clicker. Ellie's gonna open this gate up for us, and we're gonna find the last workbench. I'm not sure how many workbenches there were. Probably like 15, somewhere around there. Just explore the game, you'll find them easily. About to burn Ellie to a crisp with the flamethrower. Let's not do that, Connor. Picking up some items. And I randomly got this trophy right there. I didn't expect it, because I thought there was going to be one more. And that's called Prepared for the Worst. And the last one in the main game on my first playthrough was actually just completing the game. We're not halfway done, well, about halfway done with this video, kinda. And we finally finished the game, and now it's time for a lot of backtracking through multiple chapters, collecting little things. This one is for opening all shiv doors in the game. This is the only one I missed on my first initial playthrough. As you can see, I activated some cheats with infinite ammo, and I can one-shot all zombies now, and you're going to see that in a few clips. Pretty fun cheats, I'm not going to lie. I might go through the game just to screw around with the cheats. And now we're back in the Salt Lake section to collect the final Firefly pendant. A lot of these Firefly pendants were super hidden in trees you had to randomly shoot down. I don't know how people found them. I didn't find a single one in the trees. It's absolutely wild. Aim into the sky, looking for the light. And now we're just in that little cave right there. As you can see, I'm now one-shotting all zombies. And we're just going to pick up this training manual to collect the final ones, the last one we needed. And now we're overpowered. That gives us something to fight for, that trophy, the silver trophy. And we're in the sewer section yet again, because I missed so many things here, apparently. And this is for collecting the final comic book, I believe. That's right there, Savage Starlight. I kind of freaked out because it took a while for the trophy to pop up, but there it is, Endure and Survive. Shoot at Ellie? Nope. I don't know why I do that. And this is now, we're in the DLC, Left Behind DLC, which is an absolutely phenomenal DLC, I'll say. Quite short if you know what you're doing, and you're pretty good at, oh my gosh, puzzle solving. But it's definitely worth a playthrough. It's definitely worth a playthrough. in my opinion. A lot of funny moments, a lot of cringy moments, though. But it's a good prequel and a good, like, it's not even like a prequel sequel half the time. It's like in the middle of the first in the game story, which I really like. And this is us throwing bricks at a random person's car and breaking the windows. You know, just average teenage things. Yeah, after we break this last window, we'll get the achievement, which is Brickmaster, I think it is, right? Brickmaster, only a bronze. But pretty simple, pretty simple. Hopping into our next trophy here. This one is the one that took quite a while. This is optional dialogue. This is the last optional dialogue. No, wrong thing. My bad. This is the jokes. You have to get Ellie to tell every single one of her jokes. This is including the main game, and in the DLC there is a lot of jokes you have to survive through, and this is quite a funny trophy. That's all I got. And the trophy thing is like survive all of Ellie's jokes. It's quite funny. And this one is the one for optional dialogue. Sorry, I said that in the last one. This one is the one for optional dialogue. As you can see, I'm repping the God of War shirt for Ellie. Waiting for Ragnarok to come out in just a few months. Super excited. Is it 2 months from today? I think it's less than 2 months from today, actually. Recording this on September 11th. Of course, the anniversary, 21st anniversary. And it's November 9th or November 11th it comes out. I'm super excited. I think it's the 9th. So we're less than 2 months away. It's God of War Ragnarok. And there we go. We got that trophy right there. Getting to know you. A lot of optional dialogue. Oh my gosh. There was too much. And sometimes it didn't even work. And sometimes the trophy glitched. Or like some of the dialogue would glitch. So I would have to replay chapters multiple times. And you have to like sit there for the entire time the dialogue, and if you start walking away just a little bit and the dialogue stops, it won't count. Luckily, it'll show you which dialogue you're missing in a way, but not completely. It won't tell you, oh, you're missing this dialogue. It'll just be like, you're missing the dialogue in this chapter. So it's kind of generous, I would say. But this next trophy is just for doing that little Jak and Dax game right there. Quite cool that they added that in. Nobody's Perfect is the next trophy, or is that trophy? And the next trophy is actually right here, right next to the last trophy. Playing this arcade game against Black Fang, and we play as Angel Knives, and it's just like an imaginary game. I really enjoy it. It's very simple, but also quite fun. It gets a little faster at the end. This one's for just playing the game perfectly and not getting hit once. So it's pretty fun. Just enjoy this. This DLC is amazing. I'm glad it came free for $70 remake. Earlier in the video, at the beginning of the video, I made a joke. I'll get my thoughts on this remake at the end of this video, which we're coming up on. Still got a few. It's getting a little faster here with this combat. Boom, boom. One more hit. Pow. And now we gotta finish him off here. Oh, there's the trophy, Angel Knights. Now we finish him off with the combo wombo. Pow. Now this next trophy, I did this on my playthrough on YouTube, my first playthrough of the game, and I did it perfectly. This second time it was so much harder for some reason. The aim assist that they put on for the very easy mode literally does not help you. It screws you over more than it helps. That one's called Skills with a Z, because they think they're cool. This next one is collecting all artifacts, I believe. No. Yes? No. Yes. I don't know. I don't have a script for this video, so I'm just trying to remember. I'm pretty sure this is for all the artifacts, though. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's all the artifacts. Chronicles, yes, I'm pretty sure that's for all the artifacts. So I got confused because there's another one just right after this one that we're about to do. And that's for throwing a brick at these guys and getting these zombies to react and hitting them. Pretty fun trophy just to just watch all these. Like, I love when games like these random encounters where two different enemy types fight each other in the game. So luring these zombies over to these enemies and them fighting, I really enjoy that. I think it's really cool. As you can see in the top right there, they're still trying to run, but there they go. They got hit. About to get the trophy. There we go. Live bait. Pretty simple trophy. I think you can do that in the main game, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but it's easier in Left Behind in the DLC. And now we're at our final. Oh my! I cannot talk. Our final 2 trophies. Um, yeah, and that's for completing Left Behind. Naughty Dog. There we go. Completing Left Behind. Don't Go is the trophy. Gold trophy. And we're about to get our boom platinum trophy for The Last of Us. Part 1. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe my quick little, analysis on the game. $70 for a remake is obviously the big point of this game that people are bringing up, like, it's not worth it. If you enjoyed this game the first time you went through it, and you are wanting to play it again, I would say it's worth it. If you're a huge fan, if it's your first time playing through the game, this is the best way to experience it. However, if you don't really care for the game, or if you just enjoyed it maybe a little bit and you're not that eager to play it again, don't buy it. It's not worth $70 to you. It's worth $70 to certain people. But I copped it. It was pretty fun. I already beat it twice. Obviously got the platinum, and I've already started working on The Last of Us Part Two's platinum. That's going to be the next platinuming video. And these videos aren't just platinum videos, they're 100% videos. We're getting every single trophy. But yeah. Alright, my audio recording cut out right there at the end. But as I was about to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to stay tuned for the next platinum video or for my next series. I've already recorded it. I'm super excited. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And yeah, have an amazing day, guys.